President Muhammadu Buhari flew into Maiduguri from Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, where he attended the African Union Summit. Accompanied by Defense Minister Bashir Magashi, the president was received on arrival at the airport by Governor Babagana Umar Zulum, National Security Advisor, Chief of the Air Staff, Chief of Defense Intelligence, and other senior military and political office holders. The presidential motorcade then headed to the palace of the Shehu of Borno, paramount ruler of the Kanuris, on a sympathy visit to formally commiserate with the people over the recent attack on travelers at Auno near Maiduguri by Boko Haram elements. Addressing community leaders and members of the Borno Elders Forum, the highly emotional President Muhammadu Buhari described the attack as unfortunate, condemnable, and intolerable. He said the federal government, under his watch, will not relent until Boko Haram and other acts of criminality undermining national security and stability are brought to an end.
As Commander-in-Chief, I assure you, I will secure the country. The improvement on the security will be pursued with vigor. I know what we are going through. We will do our best, and I hope history will be kind to us.
President Buhari, however, made a strong case for collaboration, cooperation, and understanding between the law enforcement agencies and the civil populace in the onerous task of achieving and sustaining the desired peace enterprise.
I want you to cooperate with the law enforcement agencies and let us deny terrorists Boko Haram access. These are Boko Haram or whatever they are. They cannot come up to Maiduguri or environs without the local leadership knowing, because traditionally the local leadership is in charge of security. We have young, aggressive youth. We have to remind them that they must help us to stabilize this country so that they can have a better future.
The president commended the state governor, Babagana Zulum, for exhibiting a high sense of responsibility and steadfastness in governance.
Your governor is doing very well. He is fully committed and working very hard.
Both Governor Babagana Zulum and the Shehu of Borno were emphatic that there is no basis for comparison between the Buhari presidency and previous administrations regarding their commitment towards fighting terrorism and insurgency.
I thank you very much, Mr. President. You have done well for us, and you are still doing for us, and we appeal to you to continue in this direction.
Hitherto, all the major roads to Borno State are closed, inaccessible, with the exception of the Maiduguri-Kano road. Sporadic bombings and killings even within the metropolitan city. Close to about 20 local government areas were displaced. And in the year 2016 through 2017, we have almost celebrated the demise of the Boko Haram insurgency.
They, however, made suggestions on the best way forward following renewed attacks by the terrorists.
We appeal to Your Excellency for an urgent attention.
We are calling upon the Nigerian military to borrow a leap from the successes they have recorded in the year 2016 through 2017, with the view to ending the insurgency by, one, taking the war, the fight to the enclaves of the insurgents in the fringes of the Lake Chad. We are also calling upon the federal government as well as the Nigerian military to open vista of opportunities to our internally displaced persons and host communities to have access to their farmlands with a view to getting their means of livelihood.
President Muhammadu Buhari has since returned to Abuja. Adamu Sambu, NTA News.